Okay, combination time. Let's go through some of the alternatives you can do with the arms first. So the first one, you're gonna need these pieces. These come with the set I just did. They go specific sides, I would say, so you always remember. Easy way to tell. Give me a second. Okay, there's some two tab ports right there, pointing sideways. Go on the side with the sideways tabs on Menasor, and they would just peg in. In theory, they should be pegging in. Oh, that's the problem. Now, some of these, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. So I want to be specific to which side it goes on. Oh, come on. There we go. It's on. And this one has like downwards facing tabs on the other side. Oh, come on. That's right, I got these on yesterday, but no, of course on camera they don't want to do it. Okay, I got them. There is a flap in this arm that you want to be able to flip out. I recommend having a flathead to help you. They're on both sides. There. Get your lad. There is a slot on the chest there and there, which will go into the tabs here and here. Like so. Get the other side. Same again. And there's one version of the combined mode. Oh, pretty much the arm modes. The arms have 3 different modes. We'll get in the second one just in a moment. Looking nicer there. Not my favorite version of doing this, but it's for Murray. Take these guys off again. Doing the second one. I'm going to take this off. Both of them. Now, back in when I did the transformation for this, I said how these parts come off. Well, you want to take these off and take the hand off. Put this to the side. Which one was this? This was this one. You got this piece again. There is a slot. Put the hand in. And get onto the other one. Come on. It's off. This in. And now we get to what we have to do for these guys. Because in here they've got their own hinge joint, which is very nice. So you flip this back up, extend this, get the arm slightly out of the way, and there is a hinge. You want to extend out the hinges like so. Oh. The waist will come off quite easily. You want to get in the way so you can do The hinge is like that. Push back up. And I believe I am doing this right. I have never done this part. Like so. Grab this part and peg it into here. There's one arm done. I think I've done this wrong. Give me a second. I kept the instructions for this whole thing near me. So no, I'm doing it right. Just doesn't really feel stable to me. But yeah, this is one of the new arm modes. You peg it in like you would do the others. I see now. I see how it keeps stable. There we go. It's just use the one to trouble one. Simply the same again. Just gonna get everything out of the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can do it better. I'll pick him up in a moment. Anyway, you extend this whole contraption area. You gotta unpeg it first. Extend it down, rock it back up, and put everything back into place. Yeah, attach the hand thing back on. You kidding me right now? Come on. There we go. And you attach it back onto this. Like so. And that's pretty cool. This side just does not want to stay together. Very nice. It's alright, but not my. This probably going to be a second, but unfortunately, the way I'm going to display this guy, I kind of need these grey parts here. So, let me just give me a second and pick up the guide. Oh, damn it, Hot Rod. So it's just Fans Project Hot Rod. Oh, I'm missing the head. I'll find it later on. Okay, let's get in the final combat mode, which is doing the normal one. Take off him. Take this off. Take the hand back. Put that to the side. And it was this one. Attach it back on. Attach the arm back on. Now for the main torso, this guy. Rotate the waist, and it will come off. Doing parts. So we'll do the top part. So I pretty much just put this whole elbow joint part back in here. Peg it into place. Hey, there we go. Back like this. And pretty much just peg it onto the shoulder. Like so. For the legs, from the waist down, extend the waist, the legs, flip the waist upwards, and slide it back in. Simple and easy. And attach. There we go. Get the problem child done now. That was good. Did not expect that to happen. Show them articulation. Yeah. Get this all back up and attached. Same pretty much as the other one. Tab the hood, flip it up. So pretty much tab it all back in. Problem child. Best way to describe this one. And you peg it in. Simple and easy. Oh yeah, for the waist, rotate it down. The instruction says nothing to do with it. I can tell you. That also this way really helps because it also stops it from doing that. And there we go. We got a complete G1 Menasor. And yeah, it's really good. Magic Square's really set the bar from the new mining Legends combiners, because the last good Legend combiner I've got them right here. There you get a better grip on them. Was Iron Factory's Bruticus, and well, he's a bit taller. He's more. I like the design of Bruticus much more. I hope Iron Factory does a Menasor. Give me a second. Yes. Get back in there. Anyway, let's get on to posability. Head is ball jointed. Shoulders are in and out, forward and back. There's a scroll just there. An elbow, a bit limited because of the parts. There is wrist and fingies. There is what I could be probably the greatest thing ever. An ab crunch. That's great. Skirts on hinges so they can move out of the way so you can get, I don't have to say joy. Front skirt does the same thing, forward and back. Swivel, knee, swivel again, and there is feet. Posability. So yeah. Very nice. Oh, just these parts easy to come off. There we go. Oh yes, very nice. Here's a lot of fun I like to do with this guy. Yeah, get this into a fist. Because some parts of Drag Ship's transformation is still at level. You can extend the wheels out. Like so. And then you get this down. So what you got is a really good, decent puncher. That. This guy does not like to stay on. There we go. Oh, should we get weapons for this guy though? So he comes with a sword, big old gun. Would like to be a combinable gun. I'll put it in this hand. You got a tab slot and a tab slot in the hand. Really weak connection, honestly. Yeah. There we go. And of course, he comes with his sword. Same connection, tab and tab slot in the hand. Still a weak connection for some reason. That is. Very nice. Okay, now the last part of this guy now. It's the alternate pieces it comes with. That's the fun part. Because it's so good. I'm gonna take everything. Come on, drag strip. Just stay attached. So, I'll just move him like so you can see him still. And ignore Scorponok. I'm just going to quickly pause, guys. I'll be back. I just need to take all these extra parts off. Okay, I've stripped him all of his parts, so he's like this. Let's put you down here. So let's go over the alternate parts we got here. We'll start from the feet. So usually it's round feet that are pre-installed on the command. You get these more angular feet, which I think is more like a toy accurate way. So you've got them for both feet. Thighs, generally the normal ones we got this, which is very nice. Alternate ones are these. These ones are a bit lighter. Crotch. Let's see, was this one is the general one. This is the alternate one. I think the alternate parts are more like to be like toy accurate, which is nice. If you can tell, because this is the original chest. This one's bigger and better, and this actually, this is more like the G1 toy, because the little robot guy there he had. And then the heads, which quite the difference. This one's nicer than this one. This is show, this is toy. Very nice. And well, you also get these parts. Now, when I first put these alternate parts in, these feet, they got a bit hard to get off. That's all I'll say. So, let us now install these alternate parts, because this is the way I'm going to display them. So the toes, there's a slide, they just slide on where the old ones were. Like so. Come on. Okay, there's the feet done. The thighs now, they just pretty much slide on. You can see some grooves on the legs, and just slide on and hold in. And what's great about these other parts, you can still transform this whole thing with those parts on, which is great. Wait, I got that wrong. This is the original. This is the alternate part, I believe. Always refer to the instructions. Yeah. This is the alternate cod piece. And that just tabs in. Now for the chest, you have to screw it off and on. So what you want to do is get everything lined up. So you got to tab it all back in. Not fun to do. This is going to take a bit. Ooh, almost. Oh, yes. And then there, as I fill its head. Just had to come. Ooh, I lost that. Ooh. Match into. Nope, good. There's a chest attached. Yeah, quickly put the elaster back in. Ooh, yeah. Now, I want to grab these things again, and you flip this part out. There's this power down, and rotate it over, and there you go. You got some short intakes like the original toy. A bug of a thing to install. They just tab on to the other things like so. Of course, you wouldn't stand that. So I go and try the rest of some games. Yeah, how long is this going now? Oh, 20 minutes. Ugh. And slot on. What is stopping me from playing this game? Come on. This is the struggles of being a Transformer video. Some parts just don't want to work. What is it? Something is not letting me do this. I think this is pissing me off. Come on. I see, it's the fucking tab slot. It's not really want to let me in. Okay, be back. Got it! Finally. 10 minutes goddamn later. If I did it. Last but not least, the head. Now. Second last thing. You wanna. There is a seam, you wanna crack them open and put them over the ball joint. Pretty simple. Reattach the back plate. Almost done. Headphones, don't worry. They've survived worse. The legs have one thing more to do, which will be the way I display them. Using the rotation just below the knee, screw out the vehicles on the front, extend the feet, rotate, and like so, we got a more toy accurate goddamn G1 Menasor. Now I don't have the original G1 Menasor toy, so I can't display it. All I've got is like a Devastator there, and I will be getting the Magic Square version of that Devastator. I will get the New Age one, but it's going to be that Shattered Glass Reese, hopefully. They're going to give out. But yes, this is great. This is so good. This is what they should be doing. This is probably going to be the only version of the G1 Menasor I'm ever going to own that's masterpiece-like. This thing is just that taller than a original G1. Okay, if I can get him next to it, I can show you. Oh, and look at the height difference. It's just a taller G1. And seeing that the original G1 Menasor was the smallest combiner. Very nice. I recommend picking up these guys. Generally, these are really good. And it's great. You can use these parts and still transform it. Unlike some that you have all the parts you can't use to transform. So this for me, Menasor, or whatever they call him, what was it? Grubbing Nog? I think that's what it's called, Grubbing Nog. Oh god. It's probably somewhere. So I'll see you all next time for something. I don't know at the moment. Probably something Star Wars related. Bye.